Welcome back to Let's Level Up. This is Rick, and today we're taking a look at the Elder Scrolls Online beta. And what I wanted to do in this video is show you character creation, and then show you how the different UI features kind of work together while you're playing the game. So what we're going to do is create a character. And first off, we have a couple different options up here. We have, of course, male, female. You can select your alliance, and each of these alliances is one of 3 races, and the middle race, the middle alliance actually has 4. And I don't know if these are going to be straight up 4 across whenever the game comes out. I would recommend. I would think so. It looks like there's going to be some sort of PvP system involved around these alliances. I haven't played enough to really find that out. But here in the Daggerfall Covenant, we've got the Bretons, Orcs, and the Redguards. The Aldmeri Dominion, we've got the High Elves, Wood Elves, Khajiit, and the Imperials. And then the Ebonheart Pact, we've got the Argonians, the Dark Elves, and the Nords. So essentially, you're going to be pick your race, as it will, and you're going to play through the game and do some things based on that. And your races looks like it's going to determine your alliance, which I think is interesting. Of course, you can be male or female. In this, I wanted to make kind of an archer character, so I'm going to make a wood elf male. We're going to call him. Oh, I wish there was a default name generator. Let's go ahead and randomize appearance really quick. Oh, that looks cool. Clicked too many times, though. Oh, he looks very strange, that eye paint. Uh-huh. Again with the eye paint. What's up with the drizzling eye? Oh, wow. He's got horns. This guy's got horns. Yeah, well, I'm liking him. I'm liking him a lot. He's got horns. You don't mess with the guy with horns. Okay, so we are going to call this guy... Stagnos, because he's got horns. Okay, and next thing we're going to do is pick a class. Now, I do have some qualms with this game. They're very minor, they're very picky, they're almost dumb, I'd say. But you pick a class in this game, and you kind of build your skills and stuff around that class, and you level up and you improve that class. To me, that's so not what Elder Scrolls has always been. It's always been a free form, build your character how you want, be as many different classes and whatnot as you want, which I thought was really cool. And I was really hoping they were going to streamline that into this MMO. However, I understand the reasons why they're doing it, and again, it's a very silly gripe, but it is still a gripe. So I'm going to be a Nightblade, right, because they are stealthy, and Wood Elves are awesome when it comes to that. We're going to specify our body type, which is cool. So we can do thin, we can do large, we can do muscular, we can do just kind of right in the middle. So we want to be muscular, but still thin because we are an elf. We're going to be a little taller than where we are now. And I'm not going to go through and customize all the rest of this stuff, but you guys get the idea. Features, skins, there's different body marks. You know what? Let's do some body marks. I'm not seeing anything changes. I wanted to change that eye makeup. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at those tattoos. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that right there. And face. You get the face type next. So we definitely want to... Let's see what our voice is. Alright, okay. Let's see here. Cheekbone size, jaw size, eye color, eye size, brows, eyebrows. These eyebrows look weird. I think I like that. There's a little bit in the middle there. I like that. Ear size, mouth, eyes. There's still makeup. Adornment, head making. There we go. I kind of like this. Oh, wow, that's gnarly. Look at all the scars. I like this. A little Rambo First Blood action almost. Okay, so we're going to create our character. And now this game is actually going to start out with our character essentially dead, and we're in the plane of oblivion. And this prophet is going to come and speak to us and essentially tell us that we're meant for better things, and he needs us to help him escape. We're going to meet up with this character, and I believe her name is Lyris, or Lyra, and make her escape. So First and foremost, this game is awesome because we've got our classic controller scheme of it feels very much like Oblivion and Morrowind and Skyrim. And you get first person, and you can just mouse wheel back, and then you're in a third person MMO. So I definitely like the experience of playing first person. It just these games feel right that way. We are going to go over here to our cell. The prophet should appear to us, and I'm going to skip the dialogue for the most part because I think you get a better immersion whenever you get that for yourself. So I'm going to talk to the prophet. What's happening? Blah 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 blah. Okay, ready to go. And some guy's going to come and let us out of this cell. So now you can see I can actually throw punches and whatnot. So if I hold down, if I just left click once, I'm going to do a little jab, alternate hands, and if I hold it down, I'm going to throw a big haymaker or a hook in there. I can also right click. Right click is going to bring up a defensive stance, like that. And then I can also use both of them at the same time and it'll interrupt certain actions. So it says hold shift to sprint, so we'll do that. And we're just going to kind of run through these halls. And if you just look around, this plane of Oblivion looks gnarly. There's all kinds of stuff. Chains hanging from the ceilings. Skeleton. There's just a skeleton there, just dangling from that hook. I mean, there's a lot of really cool things to look at in this game. And as it should be, because the Elder Scrolls games have always been very, very beautiful. Even on the 360, they look amazing, which is a feat, man. Okay, so we're going to go here and we're going to pick a weapon, and I think we're going to go ahead and pick a bow. But here is essentially where you can kind of pick what weapon you need for your class. So I can get a bow. If I wanted to be melee, I can, there's a two-handed or two-knife system in here somewhere. There's a bow there, sword and shield, two mace, restoration staff. There's a fire staff, I think, somewhere. Frost staff. Bow, twin axes, there we go. So we're just going to go ahead and do bow for now. And we're going to take it. And we're going to press I to get into our inventory. Now in here we can actually equip items by right clicking on them or hitting E whenever we're moused over. So we're going to right click. Okay, so it says light attack, press and hold for heavy attack, and then defensive posture, right click. So what I like about here is that we can actually go through here and look at our different items in our inventory. The Skyrim inventory system and all that was terrible. I hated it. This is a much better, much more improved system. We also have our character settings here. This is where our stats go. You can see here we have our three primary stats of Magicka, Health, and Stamina. We can also get a title. Our different rank within our alliance that we have, if we have any mounts, if we have any active effects. Active effects is huge because now we can know if we have any diseases or anything like that, which is great. We have our skills here. Now our skills are actually pretty cool. So we picked, in the beginning, we picked our Nighthawk or sorry, oh my goodness, I forgot the class. We picked our Nightingale, oh my goodness, the assassin. And it has three different trees, basically, that we can put points in. So anytime we get a skill point, we can actually level up one of these things. So it has Assassination, Shadow, and Siphoning. That's Night Blade. Goodness, that's going to drive me crazy. We also have different weapons that we can put stats in. So we have our bow here, Poison Arrow, Volley. These are different skills that we can unlock. So also with armor, we also have racial abilities that we can get, and we can also get certain crafting abilities as well as we level those up. So as we play the game, we'll actually have points and skills that we can put in, and then we'll have attribute points as well, which we can level up these skills. Pretty cool. Here we have our journal. Our journals can actually carry some interesting things in our story. It'll have a lore library as well, and our achievement system, which is cool. We have a map, which is a map of the zone that we're in, which is awesome. Any groups out there that are looking, which is very, very cool. You can set up a looking for group. You can set up open groups and look through it, which is great. You have your friends list or your contacts window. You have your guilds window here. You have the Alliance War. Now this is where it's going to show you who's winning the war, if you get bonuses for queuing up or placing in certain things or competing in certain PvP events. There's There's also a leaderboard and a campaign, so you can see what's going on within the different worlds, which is really kind of neat. We have a mail system built into the system, built into the UI, and a notifications, and then there's a help as well. So that is going to be it for this particular video. Hope you guys like the next video as well. We'll get into combat and get into some leveling. As always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I definitely appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff coming in the future with both tabletop and video games. Thank you so much for watching, and game on.